The Ministry of Information and UNESCO conducted a stakeholders engagement that brought together 21 different stakeholders for discussion on how to remove and remedy the canker of attacks on journalists from the Ghanaian society. Government says it recognises that media is both a contributor to and a beneficiary of a knowledge-based society, good governance, inclusivity, empowerment and peace building, all desirable outcomes of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and have made significant strides to strengthen the institutions of a democratic society. However, there appear to be conflicting reports about the exact number of attacks on journalists in 2019, with the president of the Ghana Journalists Association, Afemoni, saying it was 17, whilst others claim it to be 31. The main focus continues to be how beneficial this engagement was.
It's an exercise in perfect timing, in the sense that it has come to put a halt to the attacks of scandalous frequency against journalists and to underline the need for journalists to be responsible at all times. All of us will examine the causal factors of such attacks and then see how best we can practically consign such attacks to the dustbin of history.
Minister for Information Kojo Nkrumah believes the issue is a twin challenge for free and responsible journalism to be executed adequately for all to get what they need to be able to perform their jobs well.
This is not a problem that one party can solve. It's a problem that all stakeholders must participate in. Therefore, what it means that when the mechanism is out or the framework is out, again, all stakeholders must participate and contribute in ensuring that it works. And that is where we'll get the results we're looking for.
The need for a permanent multi-stakeholder committee was an issue raised by government. This committee will be charged with ensuring a safe and conducive environment for journalists.
We have also developed our framework, police-specific framework on improving police-media relations. The document has been approved last week, and next week we are going to meet. So this bigger one, which has a national dimension, would boost what we have already done, especially in terms of training of police officers on media relations, training of journalists on police operations so that they can understand protocols in the police. The first training will be the first week of August on reporting on policing, crime and security.
As this is the initial draft, it is expected that the final document due in November 2019 will affect and assist journalists and security agencies to keep the peace at all times, so each can perform their jobs to impact society positively without fear or intimidation.
You see, one of the things that provoke anger is when the media behave with impunity. Now, even as we are fighting against impunity, we must also not act with impunity. And that is the first step. And beyond that, I think that what all that we're asking is that even where the journalist has erred, there are rules in dealing with that rather than taking the law into your own hands. And so we want to encourage Ghanaians never to take the law into their hands, but at the same time, as our elders tell us, they say that when you are talking to the cat, talk to the rotten meat also, so that if it doesn't smell, the cat may not go there.